our president if when he testified.
Yes.
It's the same. So
Did you compare it to your
is this
original?
the document that was presented by the prosecution? Your Honor?
Is that the one attached
I'm
to
just
the request
confused,
for
sir.
subpoena?
For my lawyers, for our counsel, it's not, sir.
Eh, ba't sagot ka po ng sagot na pareho?
Because, sir, this was what you said, diba?
Eh, sinagot mo na nga na pareho, identical eh.
But it's not the document that
Will
was
you show
floating
her-
around, sir.
Will you show her the document which was the basis of the subpoena addressed to the request for subpoena addressed to this court?
It is with her, Mr. President.
Do you have
The marked exhibit.
do you have the document Which
Sir,
was-
it's different.
attached to the request for subpoena to this court?
Sir, ito yung pinakita nyo. Hindi ito yung...
Honor, may I approach the witness?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
For what purpose?
Sir, to ensure that she's able to identify the document that was being referred to by the Honorable Senator Estrada, Your Honor.
Is that the document that was attached to the letter of the prosecution to request a subpoena of this court?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Answer.
Sir, no, sir.
No.
The one that she was referring to was where the signature card and the opening document that were brought by Mr. Garcia pursuant
all
to
right.
that.
Okay. You can
Thank
approach
you,
her.
Your Honor.
Mr. President, I have seen the document that what's her name? Ms. Chongson has. I think it is quite different, but it is the form is similar, but the contents of what is written in that form is quite different. Well, anyway, that is not the point, Mr. President. Madam Witness.
The chair
The
is
point-
interested in this. The prosecution, Congressman Topas, your panel requested a subpoena from this court, and you attach a document to your letter of request. And that attachment is now in issue. You marked us as an exhibit. Did you mark it as an exhibit?
We did not mark it, Your Honor, as an exhibit.
You did not mark it.
We did not mark it.
Where is that document now? Clerk of Court,
It
do you
is-
have a copy of that document?
We have a copy of that
No,
document.
I'm asking the Clerk of Court if we have a copy of that document when the subpoena was prepared.
Your Honor, we attach it to the supplemental request for subpoena. That was attached, an attachment
To the original request or to a supplemental request?
to the supplemental request, Your Honor.
And so it was forwarded to this court.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm asking now the Clerk of Court to find that document. Trial suspended for 1 long minute.
pansamantalang sinuspende itong paglilitis at kapansin-pansin na inabot ng napakatagal itong testimonya ng branch manager ng PS Bank Katipunan na si Annalisa Tiongson. Kanina ay nagtanong itong si Justice Cuevas, Mark, no, Gio, dahil tinatanong niya kung kaninong witness ba itong branch manager na ito. Tanungin natin kay Attorney Mark, gaano kahalaga ba na malaman kung kaninong witness itong nandito sa nagte-testify?
Kasi ang tanong kung anong ebidensya ang pwedeng i-consider ng impeachment court for its decision, kailangan either testigo ito or ebidensya ito ng either prosecution or depensa. Kung pinatawag siya ng court at wala namang umangkin sa kanya na testigo siya o ebidensya itong dokumentong ito, hindi siya makakasama doon. Kaya ang ginawa ng prosecution, inadapt yung witness na yon. Pero clarify din ni Senator Franklin Drilon na dun sa request original ng prosecution, kasama yung pangalan nitong witness na ito among those that they wanted to subpoena.
Pero Attorney Mark, na pag-usapan kanina ni Senator Enrile yung the power of the grand jury na pinaaral nga niya dun sa pagsubpina doon sa witness. Anong connection nitong konsepto ng power of a grand jury bilang impeachment court?
Ang kasi wala nga tayong ebidensya or wala tayong jurisprudence gaano dito sa Pilipinas on impeachment, kaya they had to refer to the experience of the United States. I think ang gusto lang i-prove ng Senado doon or ni Senate President na obligasyon ng prosecution na mangalap ng ebidensya na hindi niya pwedeng gamitin yung impeachment court para nga mag-fishing expedition. Pero yun na nga, mukhang pinayagan pa rin na i-adapt itong testimonya nitong witness na ito dahil nga siguro earlier, she was the one originally summoned by this court and not the president. Mukhang humalili nga lang yung presidente ng PS Bank.
Kanina nga ay naipalabas itong iba't ibang figures dito sa bank accounts ni Chief Justice Corona. Kasi nung una, para dun sa mga hindi nakasubaybay, ay nalaman natin na Gio, Mark, ito yung mga ending balances.
Beginning ba?
Ending, yung unang nating mga nalaman dati, ang nailabas ay yung mga ending balances as of December 31 for the years 2002 up to 2010. So ngayon, ang nalaman naman natin ay yung mga big opening balances.
And the bank documents.
So nalaman natin ito mula kay sa pagtatanong ni Senador Drilon. At yun nga, kinwestiyon ni Justice Cuevas kung kaninong witness ito at yung kanyang testimonya ay stricken off the record. At nung inadapt na nga ng prosecution itong witness na ito, ay gano'n na naman ang tinanong sa kanya para dun sa mga hindi lawyers, Mark. Bakit ganito ang nangyari?
Ito kasi yung formalidad, yung technical na aspeto ng trial para ito ay ma-convert bilang testimonya niya na sagot doon sa clarificatory questions ng isang senator judge para ma-convert siya bilang testimonya nung prosecution, kailangan siyang dumaan ulit doon sa direct examination. Alam niyo yung tanong ng senator judge, walang limitation yan kung paano yan itanong, yung mga leading questions, walang limitasyon yan. And yung objection ng depensa or kung ano mang panig yan is very limited kung ang mismong court ang nagtatanong. But on direct examination, kaya inulit na naman yon para nga ma-adapt ito bilang ebidensya nila on direct examination para pwedeng mag-cross-examine naman yung prosecution. Kasi laging sinasabi ni Justice Cuevas na kung hindi nila ito ebidensya, hindi namin ito pwedeng i-cross-examine. At karapatan nila under the law na ma-cross-examine yung ebidensya at masuri yung ebidensya against them.
Sa kasalukuyan po, pabalik na at pa-resume ang ating trial. Narito na po si Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile. Nagre-resume po tayo ng Impeachment Day 16.
Di ba sabi ng presidente niya? Sabi niya.
Emma, ito ba lahat?
Central Bank.
Mr. President.
The
Mr. President.
Majority Floor Leader.
Thank you. Mr. President, while we're waiting for the witness, it might be the best time as any to submit to the court the report of the Sergeant at Arms on the CCTV of February 2, 2012, concerning the manifestations of Representative Umali
Proceed.
about the lady. Yes, we hereby submitted to the court for the, including the copies of the CCTV itself. We're going to furnish each member a copy of the report. It does not contain any
Separate document.
little ladies giving anything to Representative Umali from the time he arrived at 1 o'clock up to the time that he boarded his vehicle around 3:19. Thank you, Mr. President. We submit for the record.
Mr. President, I think the Senate President has a hanging question.
The gentleman from San Juan has the floor.
I think, Mr. President, you still have a hanging question that ought to be answered by the witness.
Will you show Annex A of the request for supplemental request for subpoena reply? Dated 12 February, 12 February. Is this correct, Emma? 12 February? Yeah. The attached annex, the Annex A. We'll show it to the witness, and Madam Witness, tell us whether this document came from your bank.
Sir, this did not come from our bank or my branch.
This is not a bank record of the PS Philippine Savings Bank.
This is a photocopy, sir, and
Yes,
this is not
yes,
our
it
bank
is a
record.
photocopy, but is it a photocopy of a document in the possession of Philippine Savings Bank?
Based on the document that I have here, sir, it's not.
It is not? Do you have the original of this, of the document similar to this document?
Sir, this is the...
I'm asking you a question, and please understand.
Can you please stop whispering, Madam Counsel?
Counsel, I warn you, I'll send you out of this room if you're not going to observe the decorum in this chamber. Is this, I will repeat my question. Is this Annex A replica, a photocopy of a similar document in your bank, in Philippine Savings Bank?
Your Honor, I couldn't say because I do not have the same copy with me, sir, or the same kind of document that shows the same details, sir.
You do not have, do you have the original of this document supposedly in the name of Corona Renato Coronado? Date October 31,